During an interview with Steve Bannon this week, because apparently Marjorie Taylor Greene, I guess, just goes on his show every day. That seems like you got lazy producers, man, if you're just tapping the same well every single week. But either way, Marjorie Taylor Greene, once again, for the millionth time in the last 3 days, went on Steve Bannon's program and actually accused President Biden, who is the current sitting president of the United States, of somehow launching a coup against his own government. The government that he already runs. Marjorie Taylor Greene says that Biden has now launched what she's calling an active coup against that very government, I guess to gain power, even though he already has that power because he is the president. So not sure what she's trying to get at, but here is what she said. She was, of course, asked by Steve Bannon about the Hunter Biden investigation. Why hasn't the DOJ brought charges? So that's the preface. Marjorie Taylor Greene responds, "It's a coup. I'm telling you, it's like an active coup, Steve. For people to deny that is existing and happening today is pure idiocy. So we're idiots if we don't see that President Biden is attempting an active coup against the government that he already runs. Like, we're the idiots here, not her." She continues, "They're running an operation that is outside the norms and outside our Constitution. They're actively protecting Joe Biden. They're actively protecting the regime for political reasons. This is the coup that started when President Trump came into office in 2017. It's the same people doing the same damn thing, and they're continuing it today." Who? What people? What coup when Trump started in 2017? I mean, the coup didn't happen until January 6th of 2021. A coup that you actually put on Twitter for 1776 moment. Do you remember that? Like, that almost got you disqualified from even running for public office ever again. Like, that was the coup. That was the insurrection. So you're saying that because the DOJ has not charged Hunter Biden yet, they're still investigating. They haven't closed the investigation. It's still ongoing. Like, they're still actively pursuing people in this investigation, including Hunter Biden. But because it's not going at the speed you want it to go at, then that means President Biden has somehow committed a coup that is being continued from when he wasn't even in office. So that doesn't even make sense. Like, he didn't have control over these people, but somehow he got them to do a coup against Trump, that it was a coup where they didn't even attempt to overturn the government. And now that coup is continuing with a man who already is in the position of power. But we're the idiots, as she says, if we don't agree with her idiotic conspiracy theory. We're the dumb ones, right? Like, I'm just a big old buffoon here, and Marjorie Taylor Greene is the queen of intelligence, because only she can see these things, right? You know, it's a special power she has. Only she can kind of weave through the BS and see the truth, but the rest of us, we're just bumbling idiots. When I'm done with this, I'm just going to go eat rocks because I'm so dumb, right, Marjorie? That's what you think of me? Listen, I mean, I could sit here and just be like, you're an idiot, but that wouldn't even do it justice. I mean, that's almost an insult to idiots to call you an idiot. You're worse than that. You're a Neanderthal. And God, that's not even fair to Neanderthals. Not that there's any watching this video, but I would put the intelligence of my dogs, who actually tried to eat a turtle yesterday, I would put them ahead of you, is where I'd put you, Marjorie. But here's the thing. Things don't always go at the speed you want, Marge. The investigation into Hunter Biden is ongoing. Let it play itself out. I have no problem with that. I have no problem if they end up charging him. I have no problem if they charge him today. It doesn't bother me. If he committed crimes, charge him with crimes, put him on trial, go from there. Totally cool with that. But you have become obsessed, and you are now launching more conspiracy theories. Weren't you supposed to be rebranding yourself this year as like a not crazy person? And then after the media fell for that, which was stupid to begin with, but they fell for your makeover, and now you're even crazier than ever. Like, I'm waiting for those apology pieces from the media. Like, 60 Minutes owes the country an apology for trying to pretend that she has somehow redeemed herself. She has not. It was an act, and it was an act that she was only to keep up for like 2 weeks. Like, she could only do it for 2 weeks before she went even crazier, because that's how difficult it is for her to hide the crazy. You know, you try to suppress it and then it just explodes, and now it's worse than ever. That's what we're dealing with Marjorie Taylor Greene, if she genuinely thinks that the sitting president of the United States has somehow launched a coup, and her only evidence is that his son has yet to be charged with crimes. That's where we are as a country, I guess, folks. But don't forget, as she says, we're the idiots for not believing her conspiracy theory. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.